flying to the moon with you tonight. I'm flying back home with you tonight.
The arrival of spring brings with it so much goodness. It's as if everything that has been quiet for such a long time finally awakens from its slumber. Its newness and freshness is always such a welcome change, but like all things worth any while at all, there is much to be tended to once it finally settles in. At least so is the case around here.
Inside us is the cure and the remedy. Love is the cure and the remedy.
Well, hey there friends, as always, it is so good to see you. So if you don't mind, I think we're going to take things a little slower as far as the interior design tacklings go. So next week we are going to be starting the addition to our house that I was talking about a few weeks ago. And this month we are finally breaking ground on the treehouse. So there is a lot going on aside from everything else that begins once the weather starts getting warmer. It seems like the higher the temperatures get, the more things that are vying for your attention as far as the land and the animals go. Many things that you don't have in the winter that you now have to check off your list before you lay your head at night, but it's all rewarding, so not a whole lot to complain about. But anyway, speaking of the addition that we're going to be doing on the house, let me show you where it's going to be attached to, because this actually relates to the project that we will be working on this week. So I've kind of got you pulled back so you can kind of see everything that's going on. On the other side of this wall is where the addition is going to be taking place. I loathe removing windows. If I told you how many windows I had drawn and actually put into this house, I would be embarrassed. So needless to say, the fact that we are having to remove 2 windows is breaking my heart, but 'tis what it is. So with the windows being gone, it's obviously going to be a blank space on both sides. I'm fine with having that empty, but I think this wall is kind of calling for something. That said, the project that we're going to be working on this week is going to be going right here and covering up the blank space that will occur as a result of the taking out of the window. So I actually got a start to it last night. I don't know if you can kind of see a little piece of it. There's somewhat of a leaf And I know some of y'all asked me for patterns. I can show the picture that I'm using. I'm not using a pattern. I'm really just looking at the picture and doing it myself. It won't be exact, but I can go ahead and link the picture that I'm basing this pattern off of. It's going to be a lot larger than I was originally anticipated, but I think that space and it being kind of almost monochromatic, I think it will kind of fit quite nicely there. So here's what we are working on. I highly doubt we'll get this finished this week, but this is one of our said projects. Yeah, Juju just woke up, so yeah, we'll get back to that tonight.
I don't know what I'm meant to feel anymore. I take it out on my girls and I smash that door.
Well, good morning, y'all. If you've been around here for a minute, you know I am constantly finagling. I'm not usually necessarily looking to replace things, but rather I like to kind of embellish them per se. I feel like I get the most excited about redoing things that I have kind of pictured in my mind's eye and that preferably I have never seen before. And I also really prefer using things that I already have around the house, either creating a new purpose for something that was used in another way previously, or like in this case, kind of adding to what is already existing. So these bar stools were actually from a previous house and I purchased them when we had a colored island. And so they really complement it nicely. But when we moved and I obviously got a new island and paired them together, I really wasn't loving the wood on wood combination. That said, today I think I'm going to attempt to create some sort of slip cover for them. I don't know what pattern we'll use, but I am sure we will manage to find something in our stash. Side note, I used to have an antique booth in one of our vintage shops, and these are stools that I used to sell. So they're kind of, in a way, a bit of a memory for me, and I thought they were nice and didn't really feel like I needed to get rid of them. So if you were in the situation where you've got a piece of furniture and maybe you don't have the budget or you just happen to have some sort of connection to the piece, don't throw it away. Think of ways that you can better whatever the piece in question may be. So option number one. And if it were fall or getting ready to be fall, I definitely think this would be my top pick. I think the floral and the palette goes really well with the rug in the kitchen. However, it is not. Number two. I mean, I absolutely love gingham. It would definitely look good with everything in both the living room and the kitchen. I just feel like it's really predictable. Three. Leftover fabric that we just used in a previous project. Absolutely love, but it is a stripe on a stripe. However, it really beautifully does kind of mimic and pair with, again, the rug in the kitchen. So pretty big contender. Cincinnati, so it is obviously another day. So I've just ironed and prepped my fabric for sewing, put Irish June off to bed, and I very eagerly sat down to have a peaceful time with my sewing machine, only to realize that I did not have enough dark thread to finish out, or honestly even barely start the project. So I ended up ordering it. Should be here by tomorrow, but I'm wondering whether or not I should just go ahead and pick up some from one of the shops after she wakes up, or just go ahead and start another project. Y'all tell me what I should do next. Okay, so we have had a quick change of plans. Us having had 9 of our chicks turn roosters, none of them going broody. Looks like we're going to have to go outside of our flock to replenish it, unfortunately. How that occurs when it's needed is always the question. I just came across this family that is needing to get rid of their entire flock. Wasn't necessarily what we were looking for. I will say last season we've had terrible production. Her hens are already producing and it's just their second year. And it sounds like they are pretty good producers. That said, we have one evening to pick them up if we want them, and it looks like that evening has to be tonight. So Lola and I are going to take an unexpected road trip. Are they out?
He is.
Oh, lovely.
Oh gosh, Molly, he's out. He's just roosting in there.
Okay.
I can't get him.
Well, good morning. Sorry, it is quite dark out, so the camera quality is not too hot, but I digress. So looks like the babies had a pretty good night last night. They are settling in quite nicely. And now Blake and I are off to have a very rare moment to ourselves, filling up barn supplies and getting a few odds and ends for our garden. Hopefully, if the rain holds out a little longer, we can get some things going in there. And it's hailing. Lovely day for planting. Are you ready to go to the garden?
You are? Okay. Okay. Garden. Okay. Come on, Ivy. You ready?
And ouch, trip. Ew. Of that's juicy. And so Mama.
I thought they were deer. Their eyes were way too close.